Okay, this is a demo of the Happy Waitress Fuzz. Happy Waitress Fuzz is really just a variation on the Electra. The first version I did was great, but it was very bassy, very dark sounding, and some buyers rightfully pointed that out and returned it to me, and so went back to the drawing board and did a little research, and I've revoiced this version 2 of the Electra circuit to be a little bit brighter without being thin or shrill. I want to retain some of the warmth that's characteristic of this fuzz. So I thought it would be interesting to, put together a very simple pedal board and show this pedal in the context of a pedal board rather than just demo it by itself. There was a great interview with Tim Pierce, a great session guitarist, great YouTuber, where he said all he would ever need was an overdrive and a modulated delay. So I thought that was a cool concept. Let's just put a modulated delay like the Memory Man that we have here with the fuzz. And I also thought it would be fun to bring along for the ride, put something in front of the fuzz, which I know is sacrilege, but you get some great tones if you run a vibe type circuit into the fuzz, and it cleans up. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to play in some D flat, mindful noodling here, and I'm going to kick the pedals in individually. I'll give you my clean tone first. I'll also kind of call out where I am on my volume knob, because one of the key features of a good fuzz, in my opinion, is how well it cleans up. So I'm going to be between 10 and 5 on my volume knob on a Strat. And here's my clean tone. That's my neck pickup. That's my bridge pickup. All the tones are dimed on the guitar, so there's nothing rolled off. Here's the middle pickup on a Strat. Okay, so I'm gonna go into I'll just turn the fuzz on first so you can hear what it sounds like dimed. I'll start out on the neck pickup with my guitar dimed, so you can just hear the full fuzz. And you'll notice that we're getting a unity volume at about 9 o'clock on the dial here. Okay, so that's the bridge pickup. Let's do middle. All right, and here's your neck pickup. That's cleaned up to about 5. It's very dynamic to the touch. You can see the pedal's still on. I'm at about 5. I'm on a 2 position on the Strat. Right, what else do you need? So it cleans up at around 5. I said it's gradual cleanup, so there's a lot of tonal differences between 5 and 10, so I'll just go up that scale for a second. On the bridge pickup, that's 5. That's 7, 8, and here's dimed again. If you go to your neck pickup, you're going to get a slightly darker tone naturally, but you still get some really good definition there. And you can hear a little bit of the clean sneaking through. You still hear some of the guitar's tone, even though it's fuzzed. Now you can always add another dirt pedal after this. You could stack it with a tube screamer or a clon or whatever you wanted to give it a little extra push. You can hear that my clean tone is really not that dirty. So if you ran it into a more broken up amp, you'd obviously get a little more harmonic goodness there. But I'm running into a fairly clean sound. So let's hear how it plays with the Memory Man. Sorry about that. So that's, you know, that's it. It really plays nice with the vibe too. Clean up. That's about 5. All right. That hopefully gives you an idea. You know, again, the high points are it's fuzz without being completely chaotic. It's an always-on pedal. If I were playing a Jimmy or even a Stevie Ray type of gig, and I had these 3 pedals on the floor, I think I could probably get through the gig without much more. I might add a tube screamer, or I might add an Octavio, or a wah, obviously. But for the purposes of having something to dirt up your guitar and one knob simplicity, this is an incredibly simple circuit. It's 1 transistor and, you know, some stuff around it. I really love this circuit. I keep coming back to it. I'm selling it at a very reasonable price versus the alternatives on the market. And I hope you'll check it out.